hang on. I got a black screen. What's up with that? Come on now. There we go. Apparently, I did not have my stream box captured. I does now. Alright, where did we leave off? Thelmar's just puzzled with dragons. Played him Esbern, who Delphine says is an expert on ancient dragon lore. We need to find him before the Thalmor do. We need to search the Ratway for his hideout. I'm gonna have to go get another cup of coffee. I did just have lunch. I had a garden salad with sardines and mozzarella, and it was delicious. I had a cup of coffee, but I think we're gonna go back for a second here in a minute. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Don't mind me. Just, you know, sneaking. While I'm in here...
Need some gold, but I have some work for you.
You need a tissue.
Welcome to the cozy.
Oh,
a bit of this and a bit of that.
Cleaving. Okay, what can I sell to you? Nothing, because I don't have anything that's worth anything, because I left all that stuff back in Delphine's. That. Yeah, there we go.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
So, feeling loose? How about you run a job for me?
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
I'm actually looking for an old guy hiding out in Riften, name of Esbern.
Lot of people looking for him. Don't know his name, but he's paid good money for nobody to know he's down here. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has someone bring him food and such. Crazy old coot from what I've heard.
Nice.
For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut.
Off his cracker. Well, we all like crackers, don't we? Thanks, Goran. I gotta resize this window. Do, 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 do. All right. Where does he live?
He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Be careful.
Who else is looking for him?
Dangerous-looking elves who didn't give their names. Draw your own conclusions.
Draw your own conclusions.
Until next time.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
That one, right there, walking out the door. He was one of them asking about that old man you're looking for.
Which one of them?
Got lots of jobs available. Interested?
Which one? Which guy walking out the door? Damn it! Which guy walking
Need a
out
few
the door?
spare septums? I got the cure right here.
What guy? I didn't see a guy walking out
These
the door.
people seem nervous, which makes me nervous.
This guy?
There's the place!
Where'd you
Kill him!
Oh, she just tripped the trap.
I'm not gonna die like this. I knew
No,
I
you
heard
are
something.
not.
Right there.
All right. We've got a ways to go. Where is that? There's a Nord somewhere off in here, like, groaning to death. Fight him. It is an amazing game. Yep. Looks like we're on the right track. The Ratway Warrens. Where did she... Snow White disappeared somewhere in here.
This place makes me a little uneasy.
Knife, yes. Book, yes. Bucket, yes. Inkpot, no.
I think Chris just got home. Give me 2 seconds, guys.
Inkpot, stone, bucket, book, knife. No, never find me. Inkpot, stone, bucket, book, knife. Bucket, knife, book, inkpot, stone. No, no, no. Knife, yes. Book, yes. Bucket, yes. Inkpot, no. No, never find me. Inkpot, stone, bucket, book, knife. Bucket, knife, book, inkpot, stone. No, no. Knife, yes. Book, yes. Bucket, yes. Inkpot, no. No, never find me. Knife, yes. Book, yes.
Right when I sat down to
Bucket,
stream, guys, Chris
yes.
just got home and she
Inkpot,
brought lunch, so
no.
I had to go say hi. Her and her sister are here. She just got back from a doctor's appointment. I'm gonna go grab us some chicken here in a minute, probably.
Bucket, knife, book, inkpot.
I'm gonna eat well tonight, my
No,
darling.
no.
I don't know why he attacked me.
Knew I heard something.
I didn't mean to pick up the war axe.
I'll teach you.
Wanted to go talk to that crazy deaf lady, but apparently we're not talking to the crazy deaf lady because she attacked us. Alright. Yeah, she was in no mood to talk. That's very true. Devon says, what is the second playthrough of Tainted Grail going to look like? Some sort of mage, because I've already done the stealth archer. Fuss Road dead, says Roshi. Very true. Fuss Road dead. So yeah, I actually was gonna... I was thinking about starting Tainted Grail today, and I've decided against it. I'm gonna do a post about it, because it's gonna be a modified schedule. And there's some other real-life stuff that has cropped up that's gonna change our schedule a little bit over the next few weeks. But I'm going to go ahead and just push through to finish this game, to finish my first playthrough here, so that I can have this off the table while we're playing Hightail. And then as soon as I finish this Skyrim run, we're going to turn around and play Tainted Grail, a full playthrough all the way through, and the new DLC, because I don't have a DLC. Well, fuck it. We can just do that right now. I can do that here. Let's just do this live. And I'll just clip this. Hang on. That way I don't have to make a separate video later. 16 minutes. Tainted Grail. 16 minutes. Okay, so as mentioned, we got our DLC code from Awakened Realms for Tainted Grail, which means we can go play the DLC now. And I've been telling people while we've been doing our Skyrim playthrough that we were going to circle back around to do the DLC for Tainted Grail at some point. I just checked my save file, both my save files today. So my original playthrough, which we did when the game launched, courtesy of Awakened Realms sending me a key for the Xbox version of the game, we did a stealth archer through Tainted Grail and had a great time. And then I had created a mage character immediately afterwards, which was a secondary character that I was doing in between releases, but we never finished that playthrough because it was just something that we were doing while we were waiting for the next release to happen. So I only got like 10 hours into the playthrough. So when I went and checked today, the DLC for Tainted Grail is a mid-game DLC that you can only unlock after you get into Chapter 2, or the second area of the game. My primary save, which is my stealth archer, is way beyond at the end game, and you can't back out of the end game. So he has a final save, and that's it. So it's literally the final save right before the big bad boss fight. That's the only save file I have for my main character. The second character, which is a mage, is about 10 hours into the game, but I haven't played Tainted Grail in about, man, when it came out, like 8 months ago or something like that. So since I'm only about 10 hours into Tainted Grail, what we're going to do is we're going to circle back around and do a full playthrough of Tainted Grail again, along with the DLC along the way. I'm not going to do it right now because I don't want to stack it on top of finishing up the Skyrim Anniversary Edition and Hightail, which we just started yesterday, the early access. So what we're going to do is we're going to burn through, because we're getting close to the end of this playthrough of this this character, because we're working on the Blades quest line right now. So the current plan is that I'm going to wrap up the Skyrim playthrough probably over the next week, and then once we're done with this character, we will then be hopping over and playing Tainted Grail and doing a full clear with probably some type of mage character, since I've already done the stealth archer through that game. But I don't know the exact schedule yet, so everybody will just have to play it by ear. It'll probably be, because like today's Wednesday, it's probably going to be next week, because I need a few days, because I'm still probably 10, conservatively I'm like 10 hours away, 15 hours away from finishing this playthrough in real time, so that's probably 3 to 4 sessions, maybe 5 sessions still to wrap up my first playthrough of Skyrim. Once we do, we will then turn around and we will play Tainted Grail. So sometime mid to late January we'll start that, and we will play that all the way up to, like, February. We've got High on Life 2. I'm intrigued by it. Definitely want to play Styx, the latest Styx game, and then Towerborn. All of those games are like February 13th or after, I think. So we've got about 3 weeks, maybe a little bit longer, I don't know the exact timeline, to finish a Tainted Grail playthrough. So we should have plenty of time to do that. Anyway, that is the current plan. There are some real life things that are going to be, which I'm going to talk about more after we have more details. We have another appointment tomorrow morning. Once I know more on that, there will be some further announcements in regards to schedule for the rest of January into February. But that's the plan for Tainted Grail and the DLC. Thanks again to Awakened Realm. And also, we have a DLC code to give away for the Xbox version of Tainted Grail. So whenever we do get around to playing that here in the next week, we will be giving away a code to the game, courtesy of the team. So there you have it. That is the plan for our Tainted Grail playthrough. And we already gave away a key to the base game and the DLC on the PC during Christmas break, courtesy of Awakened Realm. So thanks to them for that.
Go away!
Open the door, I'm a friend.
What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about.
Is that Max von Sydow? It's okay, Delphine sent me.
Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to
I gotta
me.
go Google this.
And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap.
Esbern voice actor. That sure sounds like Max von Sydow. It is! Ha ha ha! Oh, he passed a few years ago. I remember that, yeah. God, he was good, man. I just watched Force Awakens. He was in that, too. Delphine needs your help to stop the dragons.
So Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. You'd better come in and tell me how you found me and what you want. This'll just take a moment.
Very distinctive
This one
voice, yeah.
always takes. There we go. Only a couple more.
How many locks does he have? And yet you're here watching me. Evil Boba says, look, it's
There
the
we
least
are.
likable streamer.
Come in. Make
I
yourself
got you here watching, bitch. living in your head rent-free. Living rent-free, living rent-free, living rent-free in your head.
So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago.
What do you mean it's hopeless?
Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Aldwin has returned.
I stole
just like the
nothing. Those were
prophecy
freely
said.
available in the chest.
The dragon from the dawn of time will devour the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Aldwin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach.
So Alduin is the dragon who's raising the others.
Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand.
But you're talking about the literal end of the world.
Oh yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Aldrin has returned. Only a dragonborn can stop him. But no dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Aldwin the World Eater.
Well, good luck. I am here. I am dragonborn.
What? You are? Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But in the meantime, just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need... no useless trash. Where did I put my annotated annual? One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must do. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
Alright, we better quick save because I don't want him to accidentally die on the way. Is this my first time? Yep. Sushi says, first time catching you live, just want to say I love the content you've been putting out, helping me find more fun in the games I play. Well, you're very welcome. Thanks for the kind words. Alright, it doesn't appear that I have to physically, unless he's going to follow me. Oh, we've definitely got something about to attack us.
There's the place. I knew I heard something.
Wait, I didn't see if that... Ah! Oh, that's his. Oh my god, okay.
What was that? Too easy.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, did they just drop down?
Too easy. No more.
Oh, they're like in the roof. It wouldn't be a Bethesda game if there wasn't stuff falling from the sky. What elf male believed to go by Renfail, likely to be acquired by Esbern and the Rattler. Do not approach. Well, looks to me like he approached. I have 2 full playthroughs of Starfield and a partial third over 600 hours. My favorite Bethesda game. Love it. Can't wait for more Starfield, along with more Fallout, along with more Elder Elder Scrolls. I am a Bethesda fan. And if you too are a Bethesda fan, you are in the right place. If you are not a Bethesda fan, that's okay. You don't have to be. As long as you don't attempt to try to take our fun away or tell people that they shouldn't play the games, you're welcome to not like certain games. But I do love Starfield. I was actually wanting to start another playthrough, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to wait. Because if they end up doing... if the rumors are true and they're going to be doing a PS5 release, I am going to turn around and just play it all over again on the PS5, even though I've previously played it on the Xbox. How the hell are we getting up here? Ah! I fell down. The bitch. Bethesda, our Lord and Savior. I did play back in the day the original Fallout 1 and 2 games. I even went and checked out the Game Pass versions maybe 2 years ago. There's a video on YouTube. Unfortunately, they have not aged well, and I cannot recommend people play them in 2026 because they are just absolute dog shit mechanically and graphically. But goddamn, the story of Fallout 1 and 2 is great. Great storylines. Dragon flagon. Bethesda, my Lord and Savior.
Need some gold. Well, I have some work for you.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Delvin, that last shipment we heist from the Cyrodiil frontier was worthless.
Mission impossible. Still good at that.
I already finished the Thieves Guild quest, and we've just finished yesterday the Vampire DLC. We're currently wrapping up the Blaze storyline. And once we're done with this, we'll be done with our first playthrough of the game. I wonder if I have to physically escort him all the way, or if I can... Nope, they're both here.
You really think I can be a blacksmith someday, Papa? As good as you, Orlin Greymane?
I sided with Serana is who I sided with.
You trying to hide?
Am I going to be doing more playthroughs? It just depends on the schedule. I would love to, but the schedule, if I do, it's not going to be for a while, probably. Because we are rolling from this into Tainted Grail. We're currently playing Hightail Early Access at the same time. We're also still...
It's been a long time.
Let's wait, I want to
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar,
You're
hold down the
kinda
bar for a
fuzzy.
minute, will you?
What's wrong with you?
This way.
Anyway, we're already playing Hightail Early Access, still playing Fallout 76, a little bit of Elder Scrolls Online. We're going to be rolling right into a Tainted Grail second playthrough after this playthrough. And then February, we've already got 3 new games. We're playing High on Life 2, the new Styx game, and Towerborn. And then March, we've got 4 new games to play. Saros, there's a couple of Xbox Game Pass games. So, yeah, I don't know that I'll have time to do another Skyrim playthrough for quite some time, but I would love to at some point. Had a great time with my first
Now
playthrough.
then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes.
Next character will be a mage,
Oh, this
and I'll be doing
changes
completely
everything, of
different
course.
stories.
There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Oh. Ah, here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Aldrin's Wall to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Okay.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Aldrin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. Its location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten.
What's up,
The
Deeks?
Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call.
I want to read this book before we go anywhere, though. Let's travel there together.
Always. Let's go see if we can find this Skyhaven Temple.
Wait up, girlfriend. Annals of the Dragon Guard, 2800 to 2819. There's even a map of this one. How cool is this? I faithfully copied the following from the Annals of Dragon Guard of Skyhaven Temple. Order the Dragon Guard to seize hostages from Markarth and Hroldan to ensure the Drells meet their conscription quotas. Refused orders to send the Dragon Guard out to help suppress the rebellion. Emperor ordered supplies cut off. Grandmaster supports our master's action on the grounds that it violates the Oath of Allegiance. Are we going... Yeah, forward in time. Forward in time. Temple is besieged. The full Kalian was sent to Winterhold and sacked the city. There was a reason he was denied entry to the Dragon Guard, but the local people do not count the difference between Akaviri. All years building up trust with people of Skyrim are now for naught. Learned the ascension of Reman II. Dragon in the east. The survivors have grown wary. Received permission from the Emperor to begin construction of Alduin's Wall. Master's missed several craftsmen. Stiff-necked pride, that's got to be the dwarves. That's a Easter egg nod to Tolkien. Dragons in the east, which cannot be verified. 2018, an auspicious year. The wall is finished. Dragon located and slain. Emperor Roman II visited to dedicate the wall. Blood seal consecrated in the presence of all dragon out of Skyrim. Alright. This is Minecraft reskinned. Yep. Have I ever said anywhere that I don't use fast travel? That's a pretty big assumption to make that I don't use fast travel when there is magic in the game and my character uses magic. Deeks is in the house. Charlie Vale says just stumble on your content. Join all the
Ordnor,
RP.
this is it. The inn is yours.
Welcome aboard.
I'm probably never coming back here.
Well now, that's something to think about.
Take care of yourself, Orgnar. Goodbye.
Yeah, sure. You too, Delphine. You be safe.
Are we ready?
Do you need something?
I was assuming she was going to lead me out the door, but maybe she's going to follow me out.
You're kind of fuzzy. What's wrong with you?
Let's see what happens when we go out the door. I think she's following as opposed to leading. Okay. We could probably go relatively close.
Be careful. Forsworn are just as dangerous as they look.
More deeply done.
That's how it's done.
Thanks, James Twist. Appreciate it. All right. What? Not sure. If you don't want to fast travel, you don't have to fast travel. But don't presume to put your roleplay requirements on my character, because my character is not your character. That's what you call roleplay elitism, and we don't do that. There is no kink shaming here. If you don't want to fast travel because you think it enhances your roleplay experience, by all means don't fast travel. But I do not subscribe to that particular brand of roleplay. There are carriages, there are waypoints, there are many ways to travel around the world. If I have already traveled to a destination on foot, you can damn well bet I'm gonna fast travel back the next time we go. Oh, we got a dragon. Don't know if it's seen us yet. I think it's fighting somebody because I saw like a fireball go off, hit the wall of the mountain. Yeah, it's attacking somebody. Well, we're gonna let them do their own thing. Showcaser said, have you ever thought or wanted to play Resident Evil? I played the first couple back in the day on like the original PlayStation, like years and years and years ago, and it's just they never really. I'm just not a big fan of. It's not my. I don't know. It's just not really my style of game. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of like jump scare horror games. Like I like Aliens. I love the Alien franchise. But that's not quite the same thing. That's like science fiction. I do like the Resident Evil movies, though.
Who's there? Done and done.
I don't like it.
Is old man just rushing off ahead of me? The old man is rushing off ahead of me. Okay. Alright, well, I'm not gonna sneak because he's gonna just be like, see ya, bitches! He suddenly paused. Oh, is this gonna be a puzzle?
Looks promising.
Yes, definitely early Akaviri stonework here.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Well, go push the buttons, old man. Don't make me do it.
We must be getting close. We should proceed cautiously.
We should be careful. There's no telling what traps and wards
I don't like Souls-like
the ancient
games. Nope.
blades may have set.
That's why they did the remaster of Oblivion, Roshi. That's like somebody asked me the day if I was going to go back and play Morrowind, and it's like, yeah, no.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols.
No thanks. It's
Yeah,
way
let's
too
see.
dated.
You have the symbol for king and warrior. And of course, the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom. Yes, that's it. The symbol on the pillar on the left.
Really? What pillar are you looking at, old man?
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins.
Given that Sky
I see why
Haven
now.
Temple was sealed against the return of the Dragonborn, I will try turning all the pillars to that symbol.
Okay.
Whatever you did, it worked.
Did?
Let's see what those old blades
Oh.
left in our way.
Alright. Do I have a torch? Actually, it's probably under miscellaneous. I don't think I do have a torch. Can I light these with like a flame spell? No. Alright, old man.
Why are you stopping?
We should be careful here. See these symbols on the floor?
Esbern's right.
Oh, the neighbor. No, it's not neighbor's cats. We have the neighbor
Be
has
careful.
one cat, which is a female cat, and she's in heat. And there's like a bunch of male cats that have been coming
We'll
around.
cross once it's safe.
No, I did not play City of Heroes.
Be careful.
You're welcome, Adam. I've played Outer Worlds and Outer
We'll
Worlds
cross
2.
once it's safe.
Playlists are on YouTube, everybody. As always, we are live on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. We are in the second
Be
stream
careful.
of the day. This is the day job. I play a lot of games.
We'll cross once it's safe. Be careful.
What's her name is behind me, triggering all the traps. Serana. You know what? I could have probably ran straight across this because my character doesn't trip traps. I bet I could have ran straight across this and not had any problems.
I think we must be close to the end.
I love this kind of stuff. It feels very Indiana Jones in The Last Crusade. Skyhaven Temple.
Wonderful. Remarkably well preserved, too.
Holy shit, that's worth 1,200.